So chapter 16. The story of Delilah is an interesting one. It seems like pretty obvious that she is a wicked woman who wanted to kill Samson, yet he kept sleeping with her. And I don't know if he just knew that these methods wouldn't work, when she was tying him up, or if he just knew that he had the Lord with him so he would break free. But she's obviously trying to tie him up and kill him, so I don't know why. He must be very attracted to her. And I feel like it speaks to maybe how stupid he is. And the nature of falling in love with a wicked woman who's, I guess, just beautiful and acts like she loves you. Or I guess how confusing it is if someone acts like they love you and then they're betraying you at the same time, and how confusing that can be. Because eventually it's like she manipulates him to the point where he has to tell her what really could kill him, or I guess lose her, and he doesn't want to lose her, so he thinks, well, the Lord is with me, so I'll tell her this one thing that could kill me and I'll be okay. And I don't know if he thought like the previous times, but it seems like the lesson here is the hair thing was a secret of the Lord. And it was like Samson had no loyalty to God after that by telling her this secret. And so that's why the Lord left him to die, or not die, but he got tortured and his eyes got gouged out. It's just what a horrible thing, and I don't know why he couldn't wake up to the fact that she's trying to kill him, She must have been pretty. And so that's odd, And it's interesting how he wanted to die, and he wanted to take them out while he died, and he asked God for that, and God gave it to him. I thought that was very interesting. It was like this righteous killing because these people were apparently wicked. So Samson's like, let me kill all these people and let me go out with them. And God's like, okay. So took them out. The next story, chapter 17. It's a fascinating story. How this man wanted to take a stranger and make him his father and his priest. It's odd, the nature of the idol. I don't know if anyone can help me in the comments or something, but I believe this guy was worshiping the Lord. It's just interesting that he built an idol, though, so I don't know what's going on there. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to comment about was in chapter 18. Because it said that these people were attacked, and I was wondering, how could these people be attacked? It doesn't say there's anything wrong with them or whatever, but it said because they kept to themselves. Let's see here, where was that? Chapter 18. Line 27, but the people of Dan took what Micah had made and the priest who belonged to him, and they came to Laish, to a people quiet and unsuspecting, and struck them with the edge of the sword, and burned the city with fire. And there was no deliverer, because it was far from Sidon, and they had no dealings with anyone. So I thought, okay, they had no dealings with anyone. And it seems like that was a lesson. Everything in the Bible is deliberate. So they're saying, they had no dealings with anyone, and that means no one's going to come to protect you if you just keep to yourself and you don't deal with anyone. So if you're not of benefit to others, no one's going to be there to protect you, And I thought that was an interesting lesson. So yeah,